Good evening, welcome to the Plymouth Magic Circle on the 14th of May 1992. We're going to perform some magic for you. We begin with James Maunder.
I went to the shops the other day to buy a pack of cards to show you some magic with tonight, but I'm afraid when I got them home again, I found out there was something just a little bit wrong with them. So we've only got 2 or 3 pictures on them, 4 pictures, 5 pictures. That's not much good really, and on the backs, only 3 or 4 again. It's not much use because it means whenever we do try and have a game of cards or try and do some magic, we only ever get empty pictures, you see. But it's a way of putting that right. We could either take them back, couldn't we? Or we could try a bit of magic, you see. Because if you have a magic print on your fingers, can you see the magic print there? See the magic print? I hope so. If you give them a quick tap with some magic print, you should be able to find yourself a little picture, you see. That's number 6. But on the back of the 6, we've got, oh, nothing there. So we'll try a bit more print because we like a back, really. What can we find now? King. And what's on the back of the king? Nothing. Try again. More magic print. Red one maybe, queen for the king, and what's on the back of our queen? No, so we're getting some fronts but no backs, so any idea how to put that right?
Magic.
Magic, yeah, try get lots of print, and then if we give them enough magic print, hope you should be able to get all the cards on the fronts and on the backs.
Thank you very much, James Maunder. And next on our performance this evening, we present Kevin Walling.
Ready? I've got here the deck of cards. Just give them a little shuffle. Okay. Give them another little shuffle. And just test your observation. What's the highest card in the pack?
Ace.
And you have me go? 4 aces. Very clever, me. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 1. Okay. Then we'll give them another little shuffle. So we need another 3. Okay. 4. So we need another 3. Okay, as I flick through the pack, when you get the urge, say stop, but why would he stop if you want the urge? Okay, so as I go through, say stop. No, you've got to be faster than that, okay? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm not, you stop. Okay, here we go then, James. Stop. Okay, you put it, come on, put that one down. And surprise. Are you doing an ace? Yes. And surprise, we've got an ace. Okay, and as I go through, what I want you to do is I want you to say stop at any card you want. Stop. This one or this one? This one. This one here. And surprise, we've got an ace. Would you like to turn that one over? Oh, it's a 10. T-E-N. There's another one. Okay, so that means we've got one more to go, which is the ace of clubs, okay? So you've got to watch this very closely. We'll take the 2 red cards. But watch this very closely because it jumps out like that. And then the other red. Okay? Which brings me on to another trick. We've got 4 aces, okay? We've got the 4 aces. And we turn the ace of hearts around. We've got the ace of clubs. Get the ace of hearts, turn it back. Okay? Give them below, and the idea is to turn them over. We've got the ace of spades, turn over. Come on below. You blew too far, because there's the ace of diamonds, the ace of spades, turn down. That was the easiest one. Do you know why? Because I did that myself. Okay, let's just make sure that they're all facing there. Okay, would you like to hold those? Just spread them out on the pack.
Face down.
Yeah, I'll spread them out. That's it.
Thank you, Kevin Walling. And now, before the next act, a brief interlude with a length of string. And now we present Brian Wright.
The story of a friend of mine who was a gambler, and I asked him one day how he actually knew the kind of hand it had dealt to him. So he showed me. So it's quite simple. I can just take a hand of cards, and by just feeling the cards, I can tell what I've got. I said, I can tell you straight away, this hand I've just been dealt is a pretty lousy hand. So the first card, the one at the bottom, in fact, is about the best card in the hand. It's a 10, and that's all it is. He said, after that, the next card I'm coming to is, no, I said, the next one, a bit lower in value. In fact, it's only a 4. And I said, yes, not much of a hand, is it, so far? He said, what else have you got? I said, well, there's another card there, and that's a 7. And after that, we've got somewhere along the lines, I think, there it is, the last card, a 9. I said, what can you possibly do with a hand like that? He said, well, I've just done it. Didn't you see me? I said, no. He said, well, look, I'll show you. So we've got the 9, we've got the 7. If you remember, we had a 4, and now we've got a jack. I said, well, if you managed to do that once, can't you do it twice? Does you mean the jack, the 9, and then we had the 7, if you remember, and then we had a 4. I said, hang on a minute, that's not the 4, that's another jack. So we've done it twice, could you do it 3 times? So I said, well, let's have another check. We've got 2 jacks, we've got the 9, and we've also got another jack, 3 of a kind. I said, it's improving. He said, yes. He said, well, look, we'll try one more time. He said, did you see me do it this time? He said, no, I still haven't caught on. He said, well, there we have, look. 4 of a kind now, 1, 2, 3, 4 of a kind. I said, well, it's not bad at all. I said, but what do you do if you're playing with a guy who's going to cheat, who tries to slip a card in, for example? Say one with a different coloured back. He said, well, that would be obvious, wouldn't it? I'd be able to tell. He said, for example, suppose somebody were to slip a card in with a red back. He said, it'd be obvious, I'd see that. I'd obviously get used to it. I said, yes, but it could occur. He said, the only time they get away with that, I'd be seeing double. And if you start seeing red and blue together, of course, you do start seeing double. So the only time I start seeing double, mind you, is after I've been drinking. And that's usually a good whiskey. He said, mind you, I need more than 1 whiskey to make me see double, and especially see red. I usually need at least 2 whiskies. But most people tell my friends, when they talk about me, that I actually go down to the pub, in actual fact, to drink. And actually, that's a lot of bull. There's one reason I do go down to the pub. In fact, it's one reason only. That's to see my girlfriend, and she's the barmaid. Isn't she lovely? And now, for magic of a different kind, we return to our president, Martin Probert.
Yeah, it's beginning to wonder. There's always a red one.
Quit while you're ahead.
And that concludes our entertainment for this evening. Thank you very much for joining us.
Bye.